What is up, guys? It is May 11th, 2025. It is Sunday, and tomorrow is going to be Monday, which is our AP Calc exam. I just want to start it off by thanking all of you guys for watching. We just got another subscriber. We are at 96 subscribers, and also thank you for the kind comments that you guys keep leaving down below, encouraging me to keep going and all this shit. It's honestly very encouraging. Appreciate every single one of you. Even if you don't leave a comment, even if you like the video, just anything, like even just watching the video, like makes me really happy because you guys are willing to take out like 5 minutes of your time of the day just watch me ramble on, which is honestly, personally, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. So without further ado, let's get into what we did today. Mainly, I'm sick. I got sick today. Great, right before the AP test. So tomorrow I'm going to definitely be in the exam room, coughing and sneezing and creating a big whole mess for the exam room, which I'm not gonna be happy about. But hey, I'm sick and I can't miss an AP day, so it is what it is. On the business side, however, we made some improvements. We made the sale for the Hot Wheels, for the cars, and also for some electronic roaming device. I don't know, I got for $1, sold for 20. Hot Wheels sold for $40, so we are up $60 just from that today. Additionally, we won a couple auctions for watches. We got the Invicta Diver. We got a couple other assortment of watches that are going to be shipped. They should be coming this week, so that is good. I'm going to try to flip them, and overall, if they're good, we'll just add it into the collection because we need to get some watches. Additionally, talked with one of my suppliers, aka my friend, wanted to sell his video games, his what is it called? Xbox Series X. So I'm about to purchase that as well tomorrow. Comes in box with a controller, so I mean the price was not that bad. Online it's selling for an okay amount on eBay, but it is pretty. eBay is charging a lot of fees now, like 18% from electronics and taxes and shipping, and it's just a whole lot of hassle. So I'm hoping to make about $100 profit off of the transaction. I mean, it is an expensive item, so $100 to $150. If I can make that profit, I would be very, very happy. Could definitely fund some of my watches as well. So there you have it. And additionally, I mean, yeah, this week we are at pretty high. This week we're at like $500, $600. It's crazy. It's going crazy. And tomorrow, yeah, AP Calc exam. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I did not study for that shit at all. I was sick today and I was sleeping the entire day. And right now it's like 1 a.m. So after I film this, I'm gonna go sleep immediately. But bro, I did not study for that. I'm cooked. I am so cooked. Don't know what integrals are. I did like 2 derivative questions. So like, I'm gonna be surprised if I get a 3. I'm gonna just lay it down on you. I'm gonna be surprised if I get a 3. That's absolutely crazy. So it is what it is, though. We just continue grinding. In life, here's the thing. As any person, you have different paths in life, and I know this is probably gonna remind you guys of like those memes where it's like, oh, bro sends me this after he fails the test. But this is true. Like, everyone has different paths in life, and you gotta choose what path you want. So if you want to go down business like me, you gotta choose your priorities. Because the thing is, if you spend 100% of your time studying, then what about your business? Your business is like your child. If you don't take care of it, it's gonna die. If I don't take care of my business, I'm not gonna have cash flow. I'm not gonna have money. It's not. There's no such thing as passive income until you get into like millions of dollars. Otherwise, everything you still need to work on your own. So I chose my sacrifice, which was a lot of the studying, a lot of hanging out with friends, a lot of being social, breaks on weekends, to focus on my business. And I would not change it any other way. I do not regret the decision, and I would still stick by this decision every single time if I had to make that decision again. So it is what it is. If you guys want to do music, if you guys want to pursue something, like, you're gonna have to practice the piano for 10 hours a day if you want to become like Lang Lang. Like, these are things you have to like sacrifice. And so I'm not too pressed about it. My parents definitely did want me to study a little bit more, but it is what it is. Life is too short to complain. Life is too short to, just ramble on about stuff that doesn't matter. So we're gonna skip that part. As for future business plans, again, we are going to have orientation at USF on the 18th. So hopefully, I am going to have Sergio's coming back, one of my friends, who's going to Yale right now. He's coming back summer, so I think we're gonna spend a couple days with him. I don't know, go to Disney or something, and then after that we're gonna go to USF. And at USF, I mean, I already met a couple of cool dudes, started talking with them, and I'm planning on starting my next phase in the business, which obviously is door-to-door sales, all this kind of stuff. But we're gonna be transferring to Tampa, so I'm gonna have to do some research on the overall layout of the communities there, the income, all that kind of stuff, so I have a rough idea on how much money we're gonna make. And especially if I am going to be in college, obviously it's gonna be a little bit less stressful than high school. I do want to lock in on my college courses for sure at USF. Like, I want to lock in and get like A's and stuff. But I think it's definitely gonna be easier than high school. So definitely going to lock in there, and I'm gonna have some more time so we can do more business stuff. The other thing is, if I do move to USF, I mean, when I do move to USF, gonna stop the eBay business, because you need to hold inventory, and there's no way I'm gonna hold inventory in my dorm room. So right now, we're just trying to liquidate everything I have, make a couple $1,000 more, and then just scrap the whole thing and focus on either remote high ticket sales or door-to-door sales on the weekends when I can. So that's the plan for now, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when I have the exam, I guess.